We barely broke 10. Masters. Very, very professional players. That didn't take. Oh, I don't know how long we spent in WoW Classic though. I did have funny RPing in a in the tavern though. Oh, do they have like RP centered servers or not? As well, I'd like to go to like a more RP based server, but just do people not RP that much in WoW? I did exactly that. And mind control takes a while to cast and has a short range, but when it works, it's hilarious. If you team up with a rogue, they can sap the enemy, giving ample amount of time to cast mind control. Oh no! About RP servers? Did you? Let me see. Oh, PvP RP, same as PvP, but everyone role plays as their character. Yeah, I'd probably want to do RP PvP if we did it as well. So then I can talk shit or just talk stupid shit. Hello, I am sexy blood elf. Please enter my cabin. My entire alliance waiting for them. You fool. Might move it all up a tiny bit. I forgot a shaman in Wrath gets spell that knocks enemies back. Many fun moments of pushing enemy players off cliffs with that. Just popping out around a corner and going boom and then knocking them out. I can imagine myself being the person falling for all of these tricks though. And going into oblivion. Like I was actually really enjoying like we were pissing about yesterday in PvP grinding out the outfit. And there was just moments where I remember like a tank grabbing an enemy player into our side and we just murdered them and it was like that was beautiful. Or like there was definitely moments where I got literally tricked off of the point at the last minute and it made us lose the match. I was like, oh, that was a big play by them. Holy shit. I had to swim that's all. See, BGs, that was my jam. BGs. Battlegrounds. I defend a lumber mill in Arafi Basin just to blast enemies off the edge. Oh my god. I need to make that head. This is really hard. I'm struggling here. Like, it looks cute, but it doesn't look right, if that makes sense. That one looks better, and I think the eyes are a bit smaller. So let's see if we can just do this. Right. Okay. Sketches are done so. I'll save them out. I'll probably send them later. Oh, I did save it, didn't I? I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, nice. And then we'll call this one PNG. And we'll call it email sketches. Oh, I also, if you can hear it, I have a new keyboard. I have Max's old keyboard that he's refurbished for me. And I'll show you guys really quick. What? It's a bit fucked. One sec. This new keyboard. So I've got some new Animal Crossing keys on it. Max has the rest of them. So we got fish for down, butterfly for up, leaf for side, and turnip for the other side. And then I think he's got some more orange keys coming. So hopefully eventually it'll be just an orange, blue, and red and black keyboard. Some of the keys, like the F keys, can't be removed, and these can't be removed. So they have to stay that color. My numpad looks pretty as well. Got a nice numpad. Yeah. Okay, anyway, off. That's that. Yeah, it's really colourful at the moment. My enter key is weird. Wait, let me show you my enter key. I don't like my enter key, but it's kind of funny at the same time. The enter key is like a baby ball. If you can kind of see that. I don't know why that was in the Animal Crossing set, but we just put it upside down as the enter key for now. I might change it. I also made the home button the H. And some other buttons are moved around for fun. That is saved. Okay. Job numero uno done. Job numero two for today is we're going to be working on. I think you guys know about this piece. I worked on it a bit last night. I'm trying to work on it in my off time as well and slowly get this one done. I feel really sorry for Jay because she's waiting so long for this, but it is a big piece. But yeah, I did that last night. So working on like the torso and stuff a bit. And we'll probably work on it some more, just kind of detailing bits in. And then maybe going back to the hair later on. And then I need to like set some time aside to work on the background as well. I do want it to have like a bit of a loose feeling, I guess. Like I don't want it to look too detailed because if not, your eyes will be taken to it too much. Hopefully, I can find like a nice way of doing it. But right, I think so. My plan will be we'll work on this for a couple of hours. So if we say we'll probably stop at about 2 o'clock or so, and then I can play some Final Fantasy. And yeah, that should be good. So we're gonna use the gouache, gouache, paintbrush. This is like my new favorite paintbrush for this one. I like the Oops, I should get the reference up, and I like the random fluidity of it all. I need to open this one, this one, this one, and this one. Well, maybe this one today. I might actually work on her arm brooch because she's got a really complicated one. Fuck. It's just a little bit complicated. It's not too complicated. Oh god. Let me keep working on his like. Are they called Right, I never knew what these were called, and I keep hearing the word pauldrons all of the time. And are pauldrons like what they're called? Are these actually just called pauldrons? Or are pauldrons like a very specific piece of armor in comparison? I have no idea. Also, I realized this when I was watching like a VatiVidya lore video, how how similar these characters actually look to like the canonical families, like the red hair and stuff. Never realized. You're dumb. Yes, I thought so. How did I not know this? I've drawn so many of them. I'm just like, yeah, it's the shoulder armor. Yeah. It's those cool things that you put on your shoulders. Fucking called pauldrons? What is it? Why do they sound like cauldrons? It's turned off. What did I listen to? Oh, yeah, I'm gonna have to kind of keep away a bit from YouTube again for a couple of weeks. Fuck, I forgot about that. So whenever a new patch drops, everyone's like spoiling the shit out of all the fights, and I guess Savage doesn't come out till next week, and that'll be the main spoilers. But I don't want to have too many spoilers. Oh, more of a question for you guys watching. Do you guys want me to stream the new Final Fantasy patch as I experience it? Are you guys not bothered? So I don't know if I should keep streaming when I turn Final Fantasy on, or if you guys aren't bothered. You want to see the fun island sanctuary? Mario Kart Double Dash. I'd have to set up so much stuff for that crit. Maybe if we could emulate it. I wonder if there's actually like good emulator servers for Double Dash. Like a big community online that's like, yeah, we've made our own servers that you can play against each other on. Where all the cool kids go. Oh, holy shit. The utopia really does exist. I actually know they've done that for the Wii version, really. Ooh, that's cool. Oh, I was. Oh, there's like a new Pokemon trailer as well, where they showed off like the lizard form of the. I'm gonna call it the legendary. I don't know if it's the same Pokemon or not. Like a pre-evolution, and it's actually pretty cute. I was like, oh, and he has shed tail. I'm gonna tell a fucked up story. Uh, I was a child, okay, and we were staying at a villa in Tuscany, and I was obsessed with chasing the lizards around and trying to catch them. And whenever I tried to catch one of them, they would like drop their tails. They were like the type of lizards that would drop their tails. I was like, no, I want to catch you. So probably a lot of the lizards in that area lost their tails because of me. I'm very sorry, lizards. I wanted to catch you. I also, my sister remembers this too vividly. I remember it more vividly than her. She gets some of the story wrong. Um, we lived on a farmhouse for a few years, and what I used to do is I love snails, so I would collect all of the snails. I'm gonna draw it because it's hard to describe. We lived on like it's like a Tuscan house, pretty square. But to get to like the main door for whatever reason, I'm pretty sure we had like this balcony, so you had to like um go up like a balcony to get onto the house. And on up here, under like a shaded area, maybe it was something like this, like shape wise, there was like a table and chairs that people could sit on and stuff. Just like a normal outside table. And what I would do, this is my table. I had a plate on the table, and I would put a lettuce on the table, and then I would go out and I would collect all of the snails. I would gather them all these beautiful snails, put them all over this table. So this table would then get filled with snails, and I would try and keep them there by feeding them lettuce. But the following morning, they didn't want to live on my nice table. So that by the morning, they were all like going down the legs and like on the floor nearby. So I would pick them up, put them back on the table, and the process would start again. So for I don't know however long, I would have a collection of snails on this outside table that I would gather and put back on the table every morning and try and feed them lettuce like pets. That was my goal in life. Collect the snails. I think it was a bit of a strange one. It's not your fault they're cute. They're so cute. Snails when they were trying to enact the Great Escape. We also had geckos. I caught some geckos as well in a different house. We lived in like this apartment in the middle of Luca, and yeah, I caught them when they were really small, let them out in the house, and then like years later, you'd see them again and they were massive. So they'd been like eating all of the insects and stuff in our house, and then they managed to like get outside, but they lived in like the area and sit around. And I saw it like eating like a massive spider. I was so proud. So I brought you into this environment. I'm devastating the insect population here because I introduced you. It's strange that I don't have like pet snakes and lizards and stuff now. To be fair, thinking about it, I should be like, oh, I need a pet giant snail and I need a pet lizard, but I don't. Huh? Maybe I just got it all out of me as a kid. I don't know. I do love geckos though. I would actually like a pet gecko. I think it's the whole like keeping insects for them that is really difficult because like you either have to like grow your own bugs in your own house, and if they get loose, your house would be covered in like cockroaches and shit. I don't really want to have to deal with that. Um, so yeah, I think like I don't mind bugs and stuff, but yeah, it's quite expensive to keep buying the bugs and looking after them. So yeah, I don't think I will. It is settled. Then you to stream Gex Enter the Gecko. I've never played it. I really should play it. I've never played Gex. I think my cousins might have had it when they were younger, but I didn't see them that often, so I couldn't really steal their games. I played Spyro. I think, yeah, maybe my like lizard obsession and shit went into dragons instead after a while because yeah, I fell in love with Spyro when I was a bit older, and I still really love Spyro. I'm more into like RPGs now than Spyro though. But for years, I was just like waiting for the next Spyro announcement, and then they slowly killed the series, and I was so sad. I was so sad. It was like watching your favorite childhood thing just disintegrate into shit. I was like, no, this used to be the best game ever. How could this happen? No. How could they do this to Spyro? He didn't deserve this. Dragons? Who cares about dragons? It's actually drawing a new dragon character. Show me, show me, show me. Will you show me when it's done? I haven't drawn dragons in a while, have I? I need an excuse to draw dragons. Someone commission me to draw dragons, please. I was actually hoping with the Dragon King commission, it'd be like, yo, I want a cool ass dragon. I was like, let me draw dragons. But no, no, we didn't get dragons. One day. Look at that bangle. I'm gonna make a new layer and just be like, bangle layer? Feels really brown, but I feel like it should be more like that sort of color. I turned on Cricut just to mess around and doodle and ended up making a character design I kind of liked. So now I'm flushing it out. Oh, how does a mid-raid owl cat sound? Wait, are you raiding right now? Legit? I one of the characters in my mind from the Trail World who had no design as of yet actually fits the bill for what the doodle looks like, and I'm gonna inject it into them. Yes, I would boop that beak. Yeah, we're looking for R. What does looking for R mean? The matchmaking difficulty? I think LFR is like looking for raid. Oh, I've never heard of looking for raid before. I've heard of like looking for more uh LFG, looking for group. I'm looking for raid is new. How have I never heard that? I feel like a dumbass. Looking for really cute foxes. LFF. Looking for fox. Mm-hmm. Maybe it does need to be darker. Is looking for Raizo. I never managed to achieve during my time in the retails. Uh, the They were hiding in the lands I could not reach. They were in the shadows. Those shadowlands. Wow. Were you guys on the same server, or can you like server transfer with WoW? I don't know how it works. It was really nice. Sorry, I'm talking about Final Fantasy now, but I actually got to meet Zuntsu in game yesterday, which was really nice. They've kind of expanded how many worlds you can go visit. So it makes it so much easier to kind of meet people, because I'm sure I've tried to play with Zuntsu in the past and they're always like, oh, I'm on light, I can't come see you. And now they've been able to actually come play with me, and it was awesome. I still currently can't play with Jen and stuff on my main character, but maybe one day it'll happen. Here's a Scruffy Doodle I made it. As I said, it's one of the characters intended to be a tough, hardened sort, but actually outwardly friendly. The character was originally intended to be a wolf, but I think this random design works for this particular character. Crit, why are they so hot? I'm slightly attracted to them. I don't know why. Oh, oh, Miss Pirate Lady. She gives off pirate vibes, and oh, I love you. I love the eyes. I love these like dark blue eyes with the light blue pupils. Oh, that is so nice. I love her. I'm trying them out for real at the moment. A lot more noodly now. Ooh. And this is my druid. She has snake pauldrons. I see them. I see them. I was like, I thought it'd be like wrapped around in a circle, but it's just like, ooh. She looks really cool. I like the mohawk hairstyle. Very snazzy, very snazzy. Is this retail? Okay, it's almost 12. I don't know if I should have food early, have like a lunch break in like 5 minutes, and then come back. Do like another hour or two, and then do some Final Fantasy. Do I see a panda on the right? Most likely. She's hot. That's an unexpected but welcome compliment. She hot. I would say Score is as well, but I don't know. I'm more attracted to this new character than Score. She's like one of the characters that you see in the game. You're like, oh, mama. She was less hot now though, as I think, as fleshed out design, and she's more of a noodle. So she's got a funky long body now. You know what they call lamias? Is it lamias? You know, lamias can be hot. There's nothing wrong with a lamia. There's actually, I don't know, there's a couple of VTubers. I think a couple of them got like suspended for a while because they were making like their designs and stuff, and Twitch was getting pretty strict with the rules of like, okay, no underboob, underboob not allowed, um, and people were making like slime monster girls, like where they're semi-transparent and stuff, and like, no, 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 we can't have that, no, no, no. But I think I've seen a couple of like lammies and stuff as well, which is really cool. One of my friends had a really pretty character who was like a snake lady. I don't speak to. I should probably message them and see how they're doing. I think I need to make it a bit lighter, but we'll just keep adding like different layers, and then hopefully it'll look more natural. It's a bit funky at the moment. Oh god, this music! Why is it so scary? Holy what the fuck? This I didn't realize this is what I was listening to. I'm listening to the Shadowlands soundtrack, A King and Queen, and we're currently like here, and it's really fucking scary. Chains of Death. That's why. And this is really scary music. What's happening? I'll switch. Oh, it's funny that that came up though. That's kind of cool. It's probably because I'm listening to FF music, so it's like, yo, Shadowlands music though. It's just popping. Here, I'm trying to find something I want to listen to. This one? Yeah, I like this one. She's part of a crew, and I really should draw the men and the crew because I'm falling behind far in my drawing of male characters. You can have Riro. Riro can be part of the pirate crew. Part of the crew. Part of the crew. Some of this was written by Grant Kirkhope, aka Banjo. Really? He worked on Shadowlands OST? Holy shit. You'll have to send me some like the best ones. You could have multiple worlds though, Crit. He could also be like the same as Score is. He could be like a more foxy but wolfy, like a fennec foxy wolf. It would make sense. Like I have Holly in like IRL situations as well as her own world. So I don't see why not. I have been more on a world building craving at the moment. My friend Jelly has been inspiring me. So I do need to do some more world building stuff. Do you never imagine them like being part of multiple, or I don't know. I do like when my characters ever go to different worlds. I imagine them like separated from their original world. There was like a time where I imagined like world portals so they could just be like swoosh into another world by accident. Oh shit. It actually kind of happened by accident. There was a time where I didn't have like somewhere to put Iggy for a while. So me and my friend Rain put both our characters in like this celestial world where it was like a world in between like a portal realm where you could reach all different destinations from this one like sub city. So it was like a city that connected to every other alternate universe. I kind of like the idea of it. It was pretty cool. We were doing it more like whimsically. It wasn't like really on purpose. So the lore and stuff from there wasn't like too canonical, but it was like a fun idea, and I liked it. Okay, I think I'm gonna have food in a sec because I'm getting too hungry. I'm gonna make some ham sandwiches. See if I make this a little lighter. I'm not sure what to do with this. How does it look? Like there, it looks more grey. It's I can't. There, it looks more grey. So I feel like it should be more of like a. Let me duplicate it and then mess with it one more time. something like that. That looks pretty good. It's a pretty different shade from this one as well, which is nice, but I might have to add some more like browny colours into it again. Maybe we could do like that or something. Yeah, okay, nice. It's kind of I kind of have a full story for most of my characters, and Changing Worlds sort of breaks their lore, so I like keeping them as they are. Okay, that's fair. Yeah, I could just imagine Miro being part of. Well, in my head, this new character is like a pirate, so like, Miro's a little pirate. He should join along too. Look at him. But yeah, I'll make more world for Riro to live in. I promise. I have lots of ideas for like the pirate city, like the Fox City. Um, Drawing it out will be a pain though, but like I imagine how like all the houses will look now and it being like a proper little shanty village, like everything all clustered together, which would also make it super hard to draw, but it would look so cool. It looks cool in my brain. My brain socket has it looking cool. Okay, guys, I'm gonna go on lunch. I'm gonna be about half an hour, maybe. I'll try and be less actually. I'll try and be like 25 minutes. I'll be back at half past. Yo, bro, man, hi. I feel bad. You just shown up. I'm just about to go on lunch, but I should be back in about 25 minutes if you're still here. If not, have a most wonderful day, guys, and I will be back soon. So, brother, ta da. Ba ba da ba. I'm back. Oh, my eyes feel funny. Oh. Oh. Hello, everyone. Do I want to listen to this again? Sorry, weird music has just come on. I'm like, oh. And Ginger, hello. So we had a few people arrive just as I was leaving for lunch. So McNoob, Dude Guy, Drolf, and Ginger. Hello, everyone. Welcome in. We're working on some art today, and then in a bit, I'll probably switch over to Final Fantasy. But yeah, I want to do a little bit more work on this commission, so I feel happy with myself. I did some emote sketches as well this morning. So yeah, I think I'll probably go till about 2 o'clock on this one, and then we'll switch over to Final Fantasy. But yeah, how is everyone today? I'm doing really well. I'm really excited to play the new patch. I slept pretty good last night as well. I had like a weird dream last night where I had a weird dream last night where I was trying to get on a flight, but it kept going wrong. Eckhart, all FF. No, I'll feel bad. I can't do that. Not quite yet, anyway. In an hour and a half's time, then yes. But for now, we will be good. If not, this will never get done.